Yo, what up, it's Fish? Another Maplestory M video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Talking about the brand new update coming up this week, I'm pretty sure at least. I'm going to do another video on the state of the game. I made a video about a month ago just talking about the state of the game and where things were at, in my opinion. And I'm going to do another one because I think the game's in a much better state. Unfortunately, after the game launched, things were made to be very tough with botters and maso sellers and inflation, and we lost a lot of good people. And I just wanted to update people on how things are right now. But shout out to Nexon for working really hard on making the game better. I think the game's in its best state. They probably should have released in this state, even though maybe it couldn't even happen that way. Having said that, we have arguably our biggest content update coming up this week, and that's pretty dope. So let's check it out. Of course, the first thing we have is our first hero. It's Aran, and as we know, there are 5 heroes. They will all be released over time. They've been released in Korea. Aran is the first, and she's all about combos. If you're looking to gear her up, which I suggest you do if you're going to partake in whatever event they throw at us, you're probably going to want to get shopping at the trade station like yesterday, like right now. Go to the trade station, search under Warrior, and buy a set of gear that's unique if you can, for cheap. Otherwise, I mean, just grab some epics if you're a noob just starting out in a new class and you've got, not many masos. The price on warrior gear are going to go up. You can't do anything about the weapon until you drop the class, because she's going to rock like a polearm axe. So Aran looks like a really fun class. I'm rolling one in Korea right now, and let me know what you think about her in the comments below, or him if you choose to roll her as a guy, I guess, right? Can't wait till the other heroes come out as well. But we're going to get an event for Aran, and I guess that begs the question of what are we going to have to level up to? Is it going to be 120 or 130 or 140? Last week I was thinking it was going to be like 130. I think 120 it's never going to happen. That was like the old number to get to for the event. So shout me out in the comments. Let me know what you think we're going to have to grind to in order to complete the event. But I'm guessing we're going to get the wolf mount, which is pretty sick, man. I don't know if you like that, but I know a lot of people are big on mounts, and I am too. But since I just started my account, and I'll do another video on my current state of my gear right now, about 6 weeks ago in Scania, I'm a little bit behind on things like Mapletree and stuff, so I might not go hard on this event. But you know me, I kind of tend to get a little bit anxious about getting cool new stuff, so I might very well level a little farther than I think I will. So there will be an event. I'm guessing the update's going to drop on Monday, but I mean, there's that. So if we look on the Facebook page, we can see that there is a list of other things that are coming up with this update. And the other thing that's coming up, or the next thing that's coming up on the list, is Cooking with Tangyoon. What's up? Cooking with Tangyoon is, well, it was originally in GMS. I think it was like 2-player or more, and you have to get ingredients for whatever you're supposed to be making, and it's a really fun event. I like it. Well, it's more like a daily quest type of thing, like a little mini dungeon. I guess it's only just for XPs, but basically if you get the ingredients right, then you get to fight the pig boss, and if you get the ingredients wrong, then you fight the trash boss. Since I'm doing it in Korea, I can't really tell what kind of rewards we're getting, but it seems to be mostly for XP, which is good. We need a better place to get solo XP, and that might be very well what its purpose is. So that's Cook with Tangyoon. What's up? We also have a brand new expedition, which I'm really excited about. It's my favorite in the world, Pink Bean, yo. And if you know me well, you know I love Pink Bean a lot. But Pink Bean's coming up. It's a really fun event. Oh, it's an expedition. doesn't drop like the same stuff as in GMS, but I really enjoy the fight, and I think you will too. You got to beat the statues down before you fight Pink Bean, who's got some DRs. Pink Bean, yo. What other drops are we going to have? I'm not really sure. If it's the same as Korea, not a lot, but I guess these are mostly for leaves and 1 or 2 rare drops per expedition. This also kind of brings me to the point that we're really close to parity on content with Korea. Even though the game's been out for a long time in Korea, we are a couple of modes on existing expeditions away, and 1 more expedition, that's Empress, that's in Korea, and then we are up to date on expeditions in Korea. And as far as regular like daily event type of stuff or dungeons, they have 1 sort of other mode, which I'll probably do in another video, and there's also what appears to be Monster Carnival, which I haven't tried out yet as well. So they've got a couple more things in Korea, but and a lot more classes, of course, or characters. So we've got some updates coming. They're coming fast and furious, but my guess is it's not going to be too long before we're at parity with content, or very, very close to content with Korea. Just like GMS. I think GMS is separated from Korea by about 6 to 8 months, which is perfect. The Guild War battles a new PQ. You can enter with your guild of the 20 members, and you knock down some turrets to get to the end faster than another guild to prove that you have spent more money than they have, or something like that. I'd treat it more like a fun event or PQ rather than something really serious, but it should incite some really good competition and fun smega in the global chat. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what your thoughts are about the Guild for battle. We're right in the Aran pre-launch event for hot times and rewards as well. The very last thing, which I'll have to do a separate video on, is called Master Label, and I love this kind of stuff. You might not like it. Basically, it's a fusion system for royal sets, whereby you grab a machine from the crystal shop and you take 2 pieces of S gear or royal set, you know, the one that has an S on it, and you fuse 2 pieces of those together in the machine and you get a random piece, and you hope that it's a masterpiece. And if it's a masterpiece and you put the masterpiece set together, you get a huge bonus, like double or more of the regular bonus for your royal set. If you use the cheap machine from the crystal shop, then you can't trade or sell the item that you make. But if you use the more expensive one, then you can sell or trade the item that you make. Let me know what you think about the master system, the master label system. I'll make another video of it, just showing you what it's all about. It's really cool. I like it. I'm all about that kind of gacha royal, you know, fancy, shiny, bonusy type of stuff that you can, of course, also buy with mesos, which is why I'm a heavy proponent of farming your butt off and getting good at making mesos in the game, making bank in the game, making gains on your account, because you'll just be able to straight up save up or take that big pile of mesos and buy whatever fancy fashion story stuff that you want with mesos, or even in-game stuff that people just sell through the trade station, like buffs or character slots or auto or stones, or there's, so you could buy anything. Basically, you can get anything through the trade station with mesos, given a little bit of luck and a lot of mesos. So the whole game is about making gains, getting yourself to the rich enough point where you can actually just buy what you want if you're a free-to-play player. It's going to take you some time, but this stuff's worth some money. So Master Label, what's up, yo? That pretty much takes care of all the content coming up in the update this week. Guessing it's going to drop like Monday, Tuesday. We're almost done on the teasers from Facebook. I hope you're excited. I can't wait to do my catch-up state of the game video. I'm hoping a lot of people find the game again and discover how good it is. Maybe we've fallen into a place where, you know, we've got a really good core community we could build on. I'm not really sure. As for me, I'm sticking with Maplestory M. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the like, sub and bell, and share it if you would. I really appreciate you spending your time checking out my videos. I'm still doing some MS2 stuff, but as you know, my main love is classic Maplestory, so we'll see where that leads. But it's been tough, but times will get better. As for the game itself, I think it's really in a great state. I think anybody who picked it up right now would be having a blast. The games are huge in every way possible, and Nexon's making a lot of good changes to ensure that the game stays fun and updated and balanced and fair, and you can progress. So they've addressed a lot of the issues. Sure, I'd like a lot more hugs and kisses like the NA team's done with Maplestory 2. I'm a bit of a touchy-feely kind of guy, so I'd like to know that, you know, concerns are being voiced and heard or whatever. And I do like the developer videos. Again, I mean, I couldn't be happier with the way they've treated this game. They respect Maplestory players, what we want of the game. They respect free-to-play players. And as a guy who spends a couple bucks, not so much nowadays, but who really respects the free-to-play player, because free-to-play players are the players that drive the whales to spend money in the game. And it's a really fine balance between the two. Catch me tonight on Twitch, twitch.tv/fishsticks, and I'll have some more videos dropping in the next day or 2 or 3. I'm going to try and pound out some videos on a more frequent basis, as I always say, but I'm going to do now. I really appreciate your time. You could be anywhere on the internet, but you're here with me. I'll see you in the next video. Love your balls. Peace.